Hello, everybody. So, I got a little sidetracked, but for a good reason. I'm working on a lot of projects and I'm going to need the bench space. So, whatever I'm going to do on the CNC machine, I need to do it now. And I needed an additional mold so that I could do the big Argentine mesquite piece. And so, I'm cutting out a 63 by 24 inch piece of MDF that's 3/4 inch MDF. And a couple side pieces for the side. And you can see here I'm falling with my shop vac because the dust collector doesn't exactly get everything, so I use my shop vac to kind of clean things up as it goes along. And it's really tough and the more you cut, the deeper you go with your CNC machine, the more dust it creates, and the dust collection system just can't really keep up. So, and there's some things I could do to probably make dust collection easier, but that costs money. So just not quite there yet. But anyway, cutting out the side pieces for the 63-inch setup, and then a couple other side pieces just for some of the other molds. And then I'll tuck tape it all up. That way we can put some epoxy in there and not worry about it sticking. And these are all reusable, so I'll get plenty of uses out of this stuff in the future. So right here, I'm just cutting out the tabs. And when you design this stuff and you don't have a vacuum table, a lot of times that's what you have to do to hold the piece in place. Otherwise, as soon as you got low enough, your piece might shift and then the CNC machine will just tear it all up and it will not be perfect anymore. You can see there's some flaking there that's still kind of holding the boards in place. Normally, if I'm doing something nice and neat, I'll go deep enough to make sure that all gets cut. But it's like paper thin, and it doesn't ruin your spoil board at this point. So that's what I'm doing. And it just takes a little bit of sandpaper, and really all you're doing is busting off what is basically a sheet of paper. And that's it. And the next step is we'll cover it all in tuck tape, and you'll have your molds pretty much ready to go at this point.